Good morning, class. In our class today, we have discussed two things. One was an application, which is a type of formal letter that was written to the principal for fee concession. So, I have narrated that application in the class, and students have written there. But I'm not sharing it in this video, but later on I will share it to the group, the application. Okay, as you know that in the application you can start your language must be very formal, and when you are addressing your principal, you can't ask him about his health and other things. That means your language must be up to the mark. So you could start like this: with due respect, I your name, class of student of this class, want to say that, or was unable to submit my fees due to, just because my father is a we belongs or from a middle class family or average family, and my father is a small business man, and because of this coronavirus I'm not able to submit my fee. So considering my situation, therefore I request you to provide some concession and give instructions to the authorities, and you could conclude your application by writing yours obediently. You couldn't write sincerely because you are a student of that school. So when you are addressing your principal, you can't write loving or sincerely. You should write obediently. So yours obediently, and your name, class section, and roll number. See, reasons can be different. It's not necessary the things which I am speaking you should just write down the same, or whatever I have given to the students who have attended the online class. You should copy the same words. You could change your words, and I always used to say that don't let you in the boundaries. Language is a very vast area. It's a large scope of enhancing your writing skills and speaking, as well as the learning skills. And rather than application, we have started unit 6, that is determiner. And in my previous video as well as in the previous classes, we have a lot of explanations about the determiners, that they are used before a noun to point out a noun, whether it is a specific noun or a general noun. A determiner is discussed under 4 types. They are quantifiers, the demonstrative determiners, article determiners, and one more, that is possessive determiner. See, determiners can relate from or can belong from any parts of speech. It could be a adjective, it could be a uh, uh, pronoun, anything. So here in this chapter, basically we have to learn about the use of much and many. So students, I have explained earlier also that noun is also divided into two parts, that are countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are the nouns those who can be counted. The nouns or the naming words can be counted are called countables, and the nouns which we are not able to count, that will include basically the abstract noun, and the liquid materials are your uncountable nouns. So when we are going to learn about these things, we got to know that much is always used with uncountable nouns. That means much will always use with the liquid substances as well as the abstract nouns like happy, sad, worry, any abstract feeling. And whereas many is a determiner which will be used always with the countable nouns like table, chair, children, kite, apple, the things which we can count. Sorry. So now, if we used to talk about the worksheets, I haven't started till in the classroom, but you can see there is a recipe in worksheet number 1, where Sanjeev Kapoor is giving us some recipe of Yum Yum Saga. upma. Now what we have to do, just go through this recipe, read it, and you will feel there are some determiners which belongs to quantifiers. That means which the determiners which are used to show the quantity of the noun or the measurement of the noun are used in the recipe. So what you have to do, you have to just to use that is on page number 48. You can see there is a 8 box, but before that you should read this. Remember, determiners are used to identify or specify a noun in some way. Adjectives describes a noun. Determiners point at it. Some adjectives denoting quantity or numbers, some, a little, many, much, can be used as determiners also. Articles a and the are also determiners. Possessives like my, your, his, their, this, that, these, those are also determiners. See student, I think I have explained you in my best way that I could attend, and I think I have made your mind little bit clear about these things, that where we use these types of determiners, about the article determiner or the quantifiers or the possessives. I have explained it a lot in the last few classes, so now we will not waste our time on that. What we are going to do in this worksheet, the same worksheet, one was the recipe was given by Sanjeev Kaur. Now what is this page number 48 is conveying us or directing us to do is, get into group of 4, write your recipe in the space given below. Send the favorite recipe to Sanjeev Kapoor. If he likes it, you will win a fabulous prize. Use this 8 box given below. Now you can see here the words like a few, much, many, plenty, some. These all words are determiners, especially they are quantifier determiners, because all these determiners will consider the quantity of noun. Now what we have to do, I'm not going to dictate it, you are going to do it yourself. Why? Because everyone has their individual choice, and if your choice is individual, the recipe must be different. So go through the example which is mentioned in page number 47, and on that basis you are going to do page number 48. So this will be your HW. This is your HW. You are going to do it yourself. Now we will move to worksheet number 2. What we have to do here? See, you can see there are several nouns are mentioned on page number 49. Now what we have to do, we have to put many or much before the following words. So earlier I have discussed about these things, where we are going to use many or where we are going to use much. Again I am repeating it. Much will be used with the uncountable nouns, and many will be used with the countable nouns. I hope nobody has any confusion regarding countable and uncountable nouns. I am going to do it one of few of them, and then rest of the words will be noun will have much or many by you as your homework. So the first noun is book. So book we can easily count, so we will write here many books. Now milk. Milk is, I already told you, is a liquid substance, and we can't count it. We can measure of course, but we can't count it. So much milk, okay, much food, many children. Now on that basis we are going to do the whole exercise that is on page number 49. So students, we will do the rest of the exercise on Monday. Tomorrow I think it's there is no have no class in your section, so we will move forward in our next class.